What's going on, guys? I'm back, and today honestly I'm gonna do kind of like a review video on 2021. So towards the end of 2021, summer to winter, I started college at Strode, and it's pretty much when I started this channel as well. So I'm kind of doing a review just on the musical stuff, so that'll pretty much just be college, really. I didn't do much music at secondary. So let's just go straight into it. I say, yay. So during the first term of college, we learned quite a lot, to be honest. More than my small brain can handle, but get around it. But one of the main things that I've really taken use from with the that we learned last year. God, I cannot speak. I am legit. I'm tired as anything. um, one of the things we learned in 2021 would be miking up a drum kit, which for me as a drummer who is building their own studio, um, very useful. However, it is also something that I would like to develop as a skill because we didn't go over it massively. So I'd like to develop that more as a skill. But obviously that's more of a personal thing, so it'll be something that I learn in my own time. Another thing that we learnt about wood monitors for monitoring obviously during live performances, as in like the speaker monitors. However, we briefly touched on them, and that'll be these things. It is. Now, I own a pair now, since Christmas has gone by. And let me get this shot. Since then I've used these a lot as a drummer, personally. So I would like to learn more about them and setting them up properly to get that best sound, well, for me. Which again will be another thing that will come to me during once my studio's up, which it's close to being done, to be honest. And we only started like last week. I think it's time to go to Logic. So if we come over to Logic, alright, let me just open this up. And so yeah, this is also a sneak peek into what I'm making at the moment, which is first original. It's nothing at the moment, it's still being worked on, obviously. So in Logic, you've obviously got different instruments, your effects, so on. So what I need to work on with Logic is, well, we learnt about piano roll, and like I did with these drums. Oh god, where are you? No, come on. No. Okay, well, let me scroll around apparently. Oh, there we go. Fill him up a bit. So all these notes, I don't personally like using a MIDI keyboard, which I have got here. Let me just get it out. So I personally don't like using MIDI keyboard. We use bigger ones at college, but it's just one for our home. I personally don't like using these for drums at least, because they're just a lot harder to get on beat. I feel like because they just feel a bit, yeah. Obviously, they're good for everything else. So what I do is I will come over. So here's my hi hat. So if I wanted to put an add and beat on as well, so I then go one, and so create a note there, drag it in. Oh, and there. So that will now be 1 and. Obviously, I'm counting it 1 and or 1 iana because I'm a drummer, and we count things differently for some reason. So yeah, let me just get rid of that for now. So that is one of the bigger things that I've already taken from Logic. Michael's not gonna be happy with that. Ah, God. So this guitar bit, I did with MIDI originally, then had to move everything around, and then obviously add extra notes to make it a power chord. Yeah, I'm getting big brain. And then you can shorten it or make it longer, whatever you want to do with it. Oh God. So let's go up to one of these kicks. One of the other things that we've done on Logic is these things here, panning them to left and right. So for these kicks, I pan them left and right because, well, this is the main kick drum. So let me main heavy kick. There we go. And then I'll explain why I'm calling it that in a sec, to be honest. Okay. So I'm just gonna. So what it is these are double bass, and with double bass pedal, your second pedal that you use to your second beater is called a safe pedal. That's just why I called it that. I'll probably change it eventually, but with these I pan them, so my main kick is on the right, will be on the right speaker, and then the safe one is on the left, or whichever way around it is. I can't remember. So if I just go into it quickly and we find the notes, where are we? To the end. So these ones are on the one E and R. So on the E and of 4. And then this one is on the and of 4. And then you can obviously change the velocity of them. These two I've got higher. No, not higher. God. Where are you? They're at a... Oh, shoot. Wrong thing. Where? What? There it is. So these have got 110 velocity because they're on your main foot. Hit harder because it's your main, not your left foot or whatever, whichever one it is. So there's obviously a lot more power on it, and then your second foot is obviously isn't as powerful as your main one. So I can't get it up. I'll probably just get one up on Google quickly. Yay. So this is a double bass pedal. I own one of these, pretty much the exact same as this, and I've only just got it for Christmas, obviously. And what am I saying? God, what I'm trying to say is that during this new year, I would like to get better with this, with my double pedal. God, through learning cover songs, which I did pretty much all of Christmas, while also trying to make sure that I'm still good with my single pedal technique, because obviously single foot is obviously what most people look at in the education system, at least. So yeah. Where are we? There we are. Alright, so now on to some more things that I would like to learn more this year. So during this year, I'd like to learn more on the actual setting up a stage rallies. So where's the best place to put certain instruments? So why is the drum always in the back and in the middle? Well, I know why it's in the middle. Why is it always got to be at the back, sort of thing. Another thing that's more personal would be I would like to learn, well, if I can get it out, keyboard. I know this isn't keyboard, but yeah, same thing. No, same premise. And also guitar. Because then it can increase my ability to songwrite a lot better, because I then don't need someone else to write those parts for me. Because obviously, drummer, I've not done much on those instruments. And they also on my main. And then I'm going to end this off by actually doing a good review on what I've done this year. Not just what I've learned. So, over this term, had, 2 gigs? Both were an absolute blast to do. Really fun. And it's the first time really doing a gig. Because obviously they were in college. But we've got loads lined up for this year, so long as COVID doesn't come back. And I'm really excited. I've also got loads of plans to do covers and write songs more this year once I got my studio up. And I'm also going to be miking up my whole kit. But yeah, once that's up, I will have a tour of I will put up a video about my studio, show you around. Then you get to see my nice kit that's over to my right. Well, I say nice. It's good. But yeah, the 2 gigs we did do are Halloween gig / One World Week gig. Was absolutely fun. I did 2 songs during that gig, which are both on the channel. Well, shortened versions of it, but both still on the channel. That was Stand By Me and Monster. Absolute blast to do. Guys that did them with, really good. It was really fun to work with them. And then we also had our Christmas gig at the end of the year, obviously, in the Strode Theatre. And again, that was absolutely fun. It was more of a more on the word, Kyle. It was a lot more professional than the One World Week gig, because it obviously is in theatre. It was open to public, and it was a lot more in a professional scene. As One World Week / Halloween gig was just in the refectory. Our Christmas concert was everything. We had the monitor set up. We all got to set them up how we wanted. So I made it so I could just hear the piano a bit better, because I need to hear the note to end the song on. Oh, that's another thing. Something that I'm going to be working a lot on this year is going to be my vocal skills and singing in general. As I'm not really a vocalist. Well, yeah. So I'm going to hopefully be able to afford singing lessons soon this year. I'm working on. And so yeah, I probably will have full band covers of songs eventually. Me doing everything. You're gonna get tired of seeing my face, aren't you? So yeah, lots of plans for the new year. It's gonna be an absolute blast this year as well. So yeah, stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button, ring that bell notification, so you get notified whenever these new things come out. And also, comment any songs you want me to cover one day. I've got a couple. I'm working on a couple at the moment, but I'll take some suggestions. Peace. If I can stop. Peace.